Joining me this week
Hello.
is BBS. Say hello, BBS.
Hello.
Also in the chat we have our wonderful Zenling and lovely Faye, and also Wendy Rachel. So guys, what we're going to be doing today is a little run through of the villains of the Halloween event. So as you can see, both me and BBS are here on our villains. BBS is on Blazing Blizzard for super villains, and I am on Jerome V1 for the Arkham Villains. So let's go have a little chat with Alan. Lots of people run about.
My stolen apparitions are still prancing about the city in those ridiculous masks. Go now and send those spirits back to hell. Oh, that insect will pay for this.
Okay,
And I'm
so,
just spewing lava.
So Talon is giving us a mission called the Witching Hour. Portals to hell continue to tear open through sections of Gotham City. Through visible to the naked eyes, masked apparitions continue to haunt the streets doing the bidding of a suspicious master. Tala has requested that you assist in twisting these spiritual invasions to her will. So we need to find the hell portals throughout the areas of Gotham and use the ghost power to reveal the masked apparitions. Locate and banish the masked apparitions that are emanating from hell through the portals of Gotham, and torment the trick-or-treaters that are being haunted by the masked apparitions. So we're going to accept that, and the currency that we get from that is a couple of little spooky bites, which is the currency of the seasonal event, which we'll have a look at what we can get from the seasonal event. So where shall we go? I think we should go out and Gotham for this. What do you think, BBS?
Yes, I do. I do think we should go out and terrorize some people.
Maybe kick somebody off a building.
That works.
Because we're evil. Now, while we're on the loading screen there, guys, I just want to say, please do put a little comment in the chat, and either Whisper, Faye, or Zenwing will hopefully catch said comment, and we can answer any questions that you might have. Okay, so that is us out in the streets of Gotham City, and well, I think we should maybe head over to one of my favourite farming areas for this event, which is Amusement Island.
Lead the way.
Let's head over there. Who knows, we might even see Harley and the Joker. If we don't meet Grundy first. Since we're not that strong yet, we're not going to do that. So while we're on route, I'll give you guys a little bit of a handy hint here. My character actually has the power of ammunitions, which means he plays with guns and rocket launchers. And he's also a acrobatics character, which means he doesn't fly, he glides. He can stick to walls like Spider-Man. What about your character, BBS? What power and movement speed is he?
I am Rage, Power of Anger, and my movement mode is Flight.
Run! Run!
Right. So what you can see here, guys, is one of the portals. Now, we will have to fight ghosts we're also hitting one of these guys, tormented trick-or-treaters. If we can find a quiet one that hasn't been activated, we'll show you what it looks like beforehand. Maybe one round the side here. Yep, there is indeed. So, as you can see, we've got 3 or 2 trick-or-treaters, which there is actually 3, tormented on the ground. In order to do this event, or to activate it, we hit the lose button, and that should start the action. Which brings out and once we complete them, sometimes we can drop balls like these, which we need to pick up and run to one of these four guys who are going to shoot. We do this until we've completed the sending the apparitions back and forming the controls. Which can take a little bit of time. It's not that big of a deal. How's the stream, guys? Just gonna double check.
It's going through okay, yeah.
Good. Ooh, look at the scan.
There's one here by me.
Okay. Heading over to you. Oh, wrong direction. Okay, BDS, start up. That's okay. It's lovely to hear your voice.
Yes. And yeah, I was just all of a sudden. It's like, are you busy? And I'm like, not really. But I was doing my morning stuff.
Sorry, I thought you might like join us for our first live, our first live stream.
Guys.
So have we started? Am I butting in?
And we've started.
You're not
no,
butting
you're
in.
not butting in.
Okay. Hi, people of the Twitchiverse.
Yep.
Follow the Jai.
Follow the Jai.
Uh,
Follow the Jai for the madness that we're having. If you guys have any questions, like you see Miska, or even send one to
We're going to fiddle with things. We'll see how this goes. You guys might hear a blast of sound from me. I apologize. It should not be very long, if at all. We'll see what happens. And mixers. And fixed. Okay.
Not yet, I don't think so.
Sort of in Guild Wars 2. We actually just had an update today. A patch that I just finished rolling out because it literally just happened like less than 2 minutes ago.
Because people, like myself and a couple of people were talking yesterday, and one of the videos, we were saying that unlike this particular MMO, Guild Wars 2 really does go all out with their specialised C4 events, because you guys know the devs in your group is like people that want to make it spectacular, so they have other stuff, which is actually something about music Mr. Mankind says, even though it's crap.
So, basically, Right now, because it is the first update of October, Guild Wars 2 is hinting at Halloween. We don't actually have an event going. We still only have like live events running. To which they did add a new side living-ish update that they've been doing, like a sub-update, not really necessary and not part of the main storylines, but they added something new where something strange is happening, and honestly I kind of want to go see what's going on there. But they also brought back a couple of their costumes for Halloween, so we already have those in game. Yep. In fact, we actually got a brand new outfit, just launched today. Timy's outfit from the latest Living Story update is now available. So if anyone is interested, that is in fact there. And they also brought back things like Timy's dye kits to celebrate, as well as a lot of the Halloween outfits, like the witch's outfit, the Phantom Hood, etc.
Nice.
I've actually watched that. Don't you see them?
Yes, I as well.
After we take you guys on what happened. So as you can see there, the Witchinger has actually finished, and we get our 4 spooky bites, which is part of the special Halloween currency, which we can have up to 250 of them. Well, there you go. That answers a conversation I was having yesterday. The most expensive thing on the specialized market vendor right now is at 100, so you're not going to need 250 of them. And it would be an amazing event or an amazing feat if you can get 250 by the 31st of October.
Yeah, well, if you run it once a day, reset it 3 times, it's 30 miles per day.
The mystical signature of her
If you run it 3 times a day,
to a goth club called,
So after
get this,
collecting
the
or
Midnight
finishing off that
Masquerade.
calculator,
Sounds like an
is the
angsty
equivalent
bit
of
time,
Oracle,
right? I've
will
added the
tell us that
location
we
to
need
your
to head
on-duty
to
tab.
the
Queue
Midnight
up when you're
Masquerade
ready.
Club,
Tala will meet
which
you
is the
inside.
second part of this fight. So he's basically just told us there, if we go into our on-duty menu, which if you do so, you'll see a general events thing. And under there at the moment we have the Midnight Masquerade, these Legends PvE event, which is its own side cells, Legends Practice and Suicide Squad Truth. Well, since 2 of them are grayed out, we're just going to concern ourselves with the first one. And as you can see there, it says the Midnight Masquerade is one of Gotham City's signature goth clubs. It has been hosting the witching hour's last and most frightening trick. Stop this hunting at the source. So let's see what happens there. We'll queue up for that. And BBS will get the notification saying that I would like to do this because he made me leader of the group. I think I didn't notice that. And we just say ready when we're ready, and hopefully it should pop.
If not, let's go look for Terrified Soul to kick off a building.
Exactly. Or we can take them to, I think I will try taking them to one of the places that I have here in Gotham, to show off the most desired Halloween thing that you can get this year.
You have one.
I do have 2, but on
Nice.
a track basis, so if you guys just don't mind all the different names there. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Okay, so let's head over to one of the apartments here in Gotham.
Sorry about that, guys. I am sick.
Don't worry about it.
It's part of life, eh?
Don't worry about it at all. So for the people who are in the chat, has anybody got any history questions or questions in general concerning the Halloween event? I'm flying off in a completely wrong direction.
Yeah, and I'm following you. Ish.
Actually, I'm not. Off in the right direction. It's like, I'm off in the wrong direction. Hold on a second, no, I'm not.
Never follow Jai if he gives directions.
No, you won't follow me. Oh, well. We won't be doing that anytime soon. I'll just land on this water tanker. Yes. Yeah. But actually, there's a good question. What are you guys going to do for Halloween? Is anybody going out for Halloween, going to any special fancy dress parties or anything?
I'm gonna run around in my neighborhood screaming trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. There you go. That's what I'm gonna
not
do.
doing that. I am actually going to a haunted house on the 16th. I am attending a lantern festival on the 15th. And in general, I still don't know what I'm like going to be doing precisely for costumes, etc. But
I will conjure several
you know.
that will
Sorry
release
to
his
cut you off
hold
there,
on the
David.
stolen
So
spells.
Tala is telling us that
You
Clarion
must
the Witch
place
Boy
the crystals in a
has
pentacle
stolen
when
a
it is
fraction of
time.
her power, and she wants us to help her get them back. And to do that, we need to place crystals in
So,
the
Tico,
pentacle
are you enjoying
in
the
various
party?
areas. And here's a little chat with her.
That's right. We'll teach the rude people of Gotham not to make fun of us on Halloween. I am not an emo pilgrim. I'm a witch boy.
You there?
He's an
steal
emo
my power,
pilgrim.
witch boy?
Not a
Do you
witch
not
boy, he's an
know
emo
who you are
pilgrim.
dealing
Is a
with?
kindred spirit.
Now,
Surely
throughout
she
the
won't mind
night,
lending her
Clarion
powers to me.
Petros talking her magic powers. And every time we use a crystal or a set of crystals, we change who's basically born. Right now this one is amazing. And I still don't know if she is part of the Titans. She's also
So she wants us to be. No, she's the love.
The first crystal's already to be placed. Hurry!
So Tala went for out the crystal, like ADS. You take them to one of the level 4 the fifth one, one sets
My standards, lady.
pretty much do it every day. Do you want to do one today or as
Witch boy weakens! Place the crystals!
And to do that, you use
Replay
replay badges, which are given to you every month
if you are subscribed.
if you're a subscriber.
Tricks wouldn't be
You're not.
nearly as fun without the powers of Tala, the mistress of hell.
With this, he
Encourage some
summons
folks
all
with
the
a
ghost
magic
guys.
book to give us a hand.
Now you can't
We've conjured
attack
up a
these
charm
ghost
that will
guys,
banish those
because they
annoying
just
masked
won't do
apparitions until and
but
when.
they teleport in
When the
a
charm
magical
is full,
doorway,
you'll need to release the
which I
apparitions
just
into the
learned
spectral
recently
retention chamber.
is a
I'll be sending that in shortly.
bit of a red herring. The Clarion is get the crystal out, carry it to the last bit so that Clarion have little handcuffs
You thought you could wield the power of the demoness and
Once you go
harbinger
down,
of chaos?
you
You
arrest him.
learned the hard
That's the end of the
lesson,
abyss.
boy. And now, we will take a bit of your power. Be gone!
I don't fear the deep dark magics of the underworld, Tala.
As soon as
I've
Tala's
peered
finished,
over the
we
edge
get
into
our
the
reward
abyss.
from Clarion.
And you will look
we'll
up
have
from
a
that
little
pit
look
and see me again!
at what's available in the
Teenage angst.
vendor.
Who'd have thought that a little blue brat and his kitty cat could wreak so much havoc?
You will
The
get
kid could have a
scorecard
bright
at the
future
end
in
of the event,
society.
guys, saying
That
who did
is,
the
if
most
she is
damage,
willing
who
to
did the
share
most
her
healing
litter
out, and
box.
who put out the most power. Now, the most power is predominantly for trolls. Trolls give power to the group, and they also debuff your enemies. Okay. So that only took us 3 minutes, so well done. We also seen there that I got a lovely blue belt, which is a trinket. And the belt will allow
Lucky
me to
you!
Yes. You give them to me until I'm at level 76 or level 30. It allows us to summon multiple members of the Boo family, which are available to buy, and they do drop from various things that you do in-game during this event. So let's head over to the vendor, which when you're in this particular part can be found here. It's called the Skeets Boutique.
Boutique.
So we have a little look. You'll see that the most expensive thing and the purple item is called the Tico Totem. It will cost you $500 as well as 100 spooky bites. So we can click on that and preview it. And it won't show you Tico at all, it will show you my character. But basically Tico's a little cat that is following around Clarion in that fight. So there is a little description about the item itself. We will take you to go and see Tico, because I do have one set in one particular base. But let's have a look at this. We have the Wicked Hell Beast Skull, which is actually a costume piece for this here. As you can see it there, looks a bit like a demon from hell. You cannot trade it or sell it. Now the sell is basically what it says on the tin. You can't go to any vendor and decide to sell it back to them. The trading is, I can't give this piece of costume to any of the characters on my account, and I couldn't give it to BBS even if I wanted to. It's stuck on my character predominantly. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sad now.
You're sad. So the next
Yes.
one is the Greasy Spine. Now I should mention that all costume pieces will cost you 250 as well as 15 spooky bites. So to have a quick look at the Greasy Spine. Now I don't know whether you can see it there on my character, I've just turned it slightly to the side there, but it gives you a kind of bony looking spine to go on your back. Now all of these particular things that I'm showing you, like the costume pieces, are customizable for colours, so you can have them be whatever colour you want. And right now we're having a nice little look at the Hell Beast jawbone, which is part of the head. Again, it 15 spooky bites. It's BBS, there's a lot of magic in the background. So I'll quickly run through all the other events, well, player items you can get for this year. We've got the Wallstone, the Candlestick, very small, Candlestick short, Candlestick short boot, the God Club window, the Lamppost with 4 lights, the Lamppost which is a single light, the Purple Crystal pedestal, the Orange Crystal pedestal, the Hanging Lantern which is short, the Iron Railing pointed, and the Orange spotlight as well as a regular spotlight. And then we get to the Boo family. You have Baby Boo, Junior Boo, Miss Boo, and Mr. Boo. And then the little head from last year. So, does anybody in the chat want to see any particular house items? Somebody say an item, please.
And then we're just waiting for the stream to catch up a bit. There's a stream a bit behind. Just a little bit behind, yeah.
Delay.
I'm looking at your vendor now, just buying stuff.
Okay, well, am I just showing it all?
Yeah, just showing off the vendor, just clicking on things. They're going red and yellow.
Red and yellow?
Yeah, when you highlight them.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
These are-
so who
yeah.
wants to see? I think I'll show you guys off the one that I like the most, and then we can go from there. Currently, I'm showing you off the Goth Club window, which can only really be seen in this particular event, or if you're in the Villains nightclub in Gotham. And you can take this item and apply it to your base and Lee calls, and it looks pretty nice. Practically goes on the wall and just jazzes up the place a little bit. So once you guys can see that on the stream, let me know, and we'll have a little look at something else. But anybody got any questions in the meantime, like maybe about Clarion or Tickle or anything like that?
No, we can see that you're looking at the window.
Right, that's a fancy window. So, is there any other particular items that you'd like me to show off this year?
Yeah. What Halloweeny things have you got?
Well, it's all Halloweeny stuff.
Where's this cat?
We need to wait till the end of it to show you off.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, it is the end. We can leave and go
yeah,
to
but
the
if there's
base.
any
You can
more-
go to the
if
base.
there's any more items you want me to show off, it would be the time to do it. I suppose you guys can like view them yourself if you're in DC, guys. But in order to leave this place, we go to Portal, which is here, and press our use button, and we head out. And that puts us directly back in Gotham where we first went in. So I'm just going to check my map real quick to make sure we're in the right direction. And we are. So let's head over to the base and see the cat.
My appearance has changed again.
Are you showing off the costume piece?
Now I'm showing off the armories. I'm trying to follow you.
I don't know whether you'll get in on this one. I don't know whether
No,
mission or not.
no, I will not get in.
I do apologize.
Don't apologize, it happens.
So I'm going to head into this base, but before we do that we should actually go up to the room, wave goodbye to BBS in game. So wave goodbye to you. So with that we're going to jump into the space and see the little kitty cat. Here. And yay, we have 2 viewers. Hello, 2 viewers. If I didn't know who they were. Okay, so this is one of my heroes' bases, and as we can see, there's a little kitty cat wandering around. Hello, little kitty cat. And he doesn't like me. Or why? So this particular kitty cat is something new that the devs at DC have introduced this year. And he basically is a lair item. He'll wander around your lair and act like an actual cat. If you're the owner of the lair, he'll run right up to you. And if you're not the owner of the lair, as you did see, he'll pounce at you. Otherwise, he'll just lose interest and wander around and look at various things within the lair. See? Just like a real cat. Take notes, cats of the world. This is how you're supposed to behave. So, yeah. that
Okay.
is the seasonal event, guys. It runs, or it has run from, I think, just a little bit ago, maybe